Well, good evening, Southeast Texas. Some hot weather coming up over the next couple of days. In fact, record highs tomorrow and Friday. But after that, things looking much better. In fact, we'll see some scattered thunderstorms late Friday into Saturday as a weak front works in from the north and an upper level disturbance. That means lower humidity, some cool, dry weather for Sunday morning, especially for those lows, maybe near 70 by then, and maybe some 60s for lows by the middle of next week, as another front comes in from the north, and another round of showers and storms with that second front on Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Tomorrow, blistering hot day. That's a record. We're going to break a record again tomorrow. What's new? Friday up to 103. Another record. Old records are 99. So 2 more days of really hot weather. Record heat. Kind of the heat not really to be outside in. Then we'll see some improving weather, as we'll show you in just a moment, over the weekend. Can't rule out a few isolated storms tomorrow either. The coverage about 10, maybe 20% tomorrow. That does increase by late Friday a little bit. UV index very high as well. Heat advisory for the entire area tomorrow up to about 110 is what it's going to feel like. That's not the air temperature, that's the heat index. And temperatures, look at this. Now here's the big changes we've been talking about for about 4 or 5 days now. After Friday, next 2 days are miserable. But over the weekend it gets a little bit better. We'll have some thunderstorm chances on Saturday. But look at next week. Still pretty warm. We're above normal, but we stay away from 100. That's good. Front comes in Wednesday. Chance of rain there. Look at Thursday. May stay in the upper 80s. Hopefully the rain will be falling. If it's not raining, we'll get to the low 90s, but still it'll be very nice compared to what we had. Lows will be above normal through Sunday. And look at that. For the first time in months, we will be below normal on low temperatures. Rain coverages, they're isolated tomorrow, but at least they're there. Up to 30%, especially by Friday evening. I know it's high school football. There'll be a chance of a few storms out there. Up to 50% Saturday. We're dry, lower humidity behind our front Sunday, Monday. Then as we head into next week, another chance of rain at 40 to 50% next Wednesday and Thursday as that second front comes in. Your allergy report, the weed is up today, the grass and mold down. High pressure is building in the next couple of days. We don't like it. We've had it all summer, but hey, at least it keeps the tropics away. Now it's going to move out though as we head on into the weekend. Now Friday morning, we're on the edge. It's going to be a hot day the next 2 days, but watch what happens late Friday. That little color purple there. Now we are under high pressure, on the edge of it. That's an upper level disturbance. So with temperatures in the 100s, disturbance coming down late Friday, that could give us some thunderstorms. And like I said, I know it's high school football, but there will be a chance of storms in the forecast. And then as we head into Friday, the high pretty much goes away, breaks down. Pattern is finally starting to change over the country as we head into middle September. Trough develops. That'll keep us in good shape of the tropics too, by the way. Trough kind of blocks the tropical, takes them out to the east. That's good there. But this will give us a northerly flow and a chance of showers and thunderstorms again for the middle of next week. What's not good is Hurricane Lee in the Atlantic. This can become a major hurricane for sure, at least category 3, 4. Wouldn't be shocked if this even became a category 5. Hopefully this will stay away from the U.S. mainland. No worries for the Gulf. That's the good news. Stays out of the Gulf. Could get close to the Bahamas though coming up by the middle of next week. So long time to watch this for our friends and neighbors along the East Coast. But most of the models turn it northward. Remember we showed you that trough digging down the southeast U.S. that takes them out to sea, and hopefully that's what will happen. Now tonight, a few isolated storms early, then things will wind down as we lose daytime heating. Lows near 80 in the morning. It's going to be a very warm, humid night across southeast Texas. Tomorrow, record heat. We'll give that rain coverage 10% tomorrow. A little bit less coverage today. Wasn't much today, but even fewer showers tomorrow. Look at these highs, 100s. Record heat tomorrow. Record highs again on Friday. Tomorrow evening, things will settle down. Marine forecast sees a run around 1 foot, water temperature at 88, and right now we have southerly winds in the Gulf. Tonight, showers winding down, the very few that developed. Lows in the mid to upper 70s to around 80 in Beaumont and Orange, 78 in the morning. And Vidor tomorrow, record heat, 103 up in the lakes, 101 in the Triangle, and one more hot day after tomorrow. And look at this, an improved forecast for the first time in months. Some changes. Isolated storms tomorrow, 30% late Friday. But keep that in mind. There will be some storms, unfortunately, toward high school football time on Friday. Not everybody will see them. There'll be some storms around, be some lightning, unfortunately. 30% coverage, up to 50% for Saturday. Front comes in. It's a weak front, but hey, it's going to help us give us a little bit of rain. Lower that humidity as you see here for Sunday morning. 69 Monday morning. That means some mid 60s. It's going to feel good up in the lakes area coming up Monday morning. Moisture comes back Tuesday. There's our next front. See that Wednesday, Thursday. So more thunderstorms in the forecast, 40% for now. Hopefully we can raise those as we get closer to Wednesday and Thursday, and then more lows in the 60s. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and anything weather 24 hours a day. Be sure to visit our website at 12newsnow.com.